Hey guys, and welcome back to the Eibar FIFA 20 career mode. As you can see on screen, we have a game on the Saturday against Bilbao, the rivals. So it is a jam-packed episode. I say it all the time, but this one really is. So if you haven't already, please drop a like on the video to show your support straight away for the series to continue growing. And of course, subscribe. It's completely free and all you have to do is click one button. But enough of that. I'll show you the games that we've had off screen in the Euros qualifying, and then the three games we have today. The first game though, we won 2-0 against Poland, and then we won 2-0 against Slovenia, so easy in the Europa or Euro qualifiers. And then today we have Bilbao, Dynamo Zagreb, a really good team in the Europa League who are doing as well as us, with Espanyol to end today's episode. And as for our league position, I showed you at the end of last episode, but here it is. We sit in 7th position. Not that bad on 14 points. Barcelona, of course, storming it like they did last season with 0 defeats and draws. 7 straight wins on the trot. I don't think we've played them yet this season, so we haven't been defeated by them. You never know. We could beat them. We ruined their unbeaten run in the first series. But today is a different matter because we want to get into the Europa League places and even the Champions League, what the board have set us in today's games. And here is the team I have had to select going into the derby against Bilbao. It's a bit rotated, of course, with the red card problem at the end of the last episode. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But here is the team for today. Sorry in the net with Alacouch, Nkulu, Salisu and Silva at the back. John Stones is very tired. He has played a lot of games, so I'll give the big man a rest. With Ait, Benassa and Barrios in CDM. Exposito, Bardi and Vaz comes back into the team for Rafinha with Hernandez up front. It's kind of full strength. Not going off ratings, but going off my personal opinion, apart from the red card to, I can't remember what it is, Emerson, I think it was, and hopefully we can get a win here. Oh, here we have it, the derby. These games get me up for FIFA. This is what I live for in career mode, and hopefully we can get the 3 points. And we'll get to see in a minute how the hosts line up. I can see Munain, a player who causes us really bad problems every time we've played him. Don't think there's been once where he hasn't scored. And this is the team. They've got Simon back in the net. I know he's a good keeper. With Casco, Milenkovic, Nunez and Nordvai at the back four. With San Jose, Munain and Lopez in the middle three. So they've got 3 up front in Cordoba, Donis and Reece Nelson. It's a decent team. Of course, they've got Villabre, who scored against us last time. And our ex-player Choupo-Moting, who I completely forgot about, on the bench. So it's going to be a big challenge. Hernandez dropped all the way back into the CDM role as he gives it to Barrios. Bardi's in front of him. Gives it to Bardi. Nutmegs his man and tries to get it back. Munain running through. That's a good ball through to Reece Nelson, who's passed it back for some reason. Oh, what a ball roll from Munain. Back into Reece Nelson. And that is a vital interception from the big man Silva. Ball over the top, looking for Reece Nelson as always. Stepped in from the old man Nkulu through to Damien Silva. With Vaz, the other youth player, down his wing. Gets another chance to pass it. And does so. Vaz now with a ball roll. Gives it into Hernandez, who turns. Tries to poke it around the corner. Ball in the middle. Nkulu and Salisu need to try and get their man sorted out. Cordoba was causing a lot of problems looking for Munain. Can't find him. Damien Silva gives it to Stavio Vaz in the middle. Now Enis Bardi with his turn. Wilmar Barrios just needs a man to make a good run. There we go. Out wide to Vaz. Vaz keeps the ball. Tries to go inside to Bardi. Now Wilmar Barrios. We need another runner. Come on. Everyone's just stuck in the box. Gives it to Ait Benassa. Benassa to try and dribble it in. Ait Benassa's gone all the way and he's been robbed at the last minute. Come on, Vaz. Good throw in here. Oh, it's absolutely the opposite as he gives it straight to Reece Nelson. Through to Munain and they're going to play a 1-2. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't get it back out wide. Munain allowed to run inside. And that's a brilliant time tackle from Salisu. They've still got the ball. Backheeled it to Cordoba. And it's easy for Syria. Come on, boys. We're absorbing a lot of pressure at the end of this first half. Ball into the box. It's a goal. Oh, dearie me. It's number 8. Hopefully it isn't Munain. I think it might be Donis that time. 1-0 down in the derby. Not playing the way we should be. Only like 1 shot so far. And they've put it across net. Sweaty goal, however you want to describe it. But it's in the back of the net from Unai Lopez. Come on, Alacouch. Good ball in the middle. Barrios with a good ball out wide to Edu. Edu needs to keep on running. He's got space in front of him. Edu to put it across net himself. Hernandez waiting on his level. Just before half time, the game kicks into life. And the action begins as Hernandez gets his 3rd or 4th goal of the season. Good cross from Edu, just what the doctor ordered. It's time to take Vaz off, I'm not taking him off. And Hernandez with the tap in at the back post squares the game up. Reece Nelson found himself free. There could be 3 goals before half-time here, but it's a big tackle from Damien Silva, and it is the half-time whistle that has blown. 1-1 at the break. Decent. Not what we wanted, though. We wanted the win. Of course, we're away from home, so it is going to be difficult, but I've got faith in the boys that we can win this game. Cooler with the ball though now. Steaming forward. Gives it to Enis Bardi. Hernandez in front of him. Good ball to Hernandez. Takes a touch. Hits it across net. And we take the 2-1 lead. Juan Camilo Hernandez with his 2nd of the game. And undoubtedly his best performance in an Eibar shirt. Beautiful finish from Hernandez. The pass though. Can't underestimate it. Enis Bardi straight into his path. And he put it top bins to the left hand side. Take a bow, Hernandez. Munayin in the middle. We don't want to bottle this now. Unai Lopez, the goal scorer, with the ball at his feet. Over the top to Reece Nelson, who's caused Damien Silva a couple of problems as he puts the ball back in the box. What a save, Soria! The ball's not gone. It's going into the net. And Soria dives on it. What a chance. But what an important save. Wilmar Barrios with the ball now in the middle. Out to Edu Exposito. Edu tries to get past his man. Gives it to Wilmar Barrios. Got a man outside of him in Alacouch. Alacouch just squeezed that to Hernandez on a hat-trick now. And we need a runner off of us. A good run by the CDM Benassa, but it don't go. One thing we need to improve for next season is killer passes. As Bilbao do as well. They'll give us the ball. Hernandez thrown goal for a hat-trick. Oh, what a finish. Juan Camilo Hernandez with a hat-trick in an Eibar shirt. And that is a really good goal to cap it off. Oh, we're on course for his first derby win against Bilbao in ages here. And it's all thanks to this man, Juan Camilo Hernandez, being quiet at his start to a career in an Eibar shirt, but now looks like he's flourishing quite a bit. And with that said, I'm going to take him off and give Situm his first performance, 19-year-old. I'm going to give Bustos a bit of game time as well, because we've obviously got the Europa League game, which is a vital one in the next fixture, so we've got to think of that. Rafinha coming forward. There might be an actual goal in this game still. Situm is played through. Oh, blistering pace from the youth player. Can he put it past the keeper? What a save from Simon. And he tried to hit it. A bit of a worse shot there. Oh, what a goal it would have been if our youth player could have just scored in his first 5 minutes off the bench. He's still got a chance though. Ball at his feet again. Gives it out wide. Chip that over to Rafinha. Good run. He's got the ball off the defender. Rafinha to square it to Luis Bustos. And what a save from the keeper again. Read the sweaty. Faz, head that. Good header as well to Rafinha. Situm's through. Situm with a bad touch. This game should be put to bed by now. At least 6-1. Situm with the ball at his feet. Gives it to Luis Bustos. The youth player's linking up over the top. Situm stole it off him again. He's beautiful at doing that. Gives it back to Rafinha in the middle. Bad touch and he's hit the post. Holy dear moly. Should be game over before they get a chance though. They're going to try and put it out wide. Vaz's quite tired as well. Over the top, looking for Lazar Barzal off the bench. Put it into the box. We're waiting. And Munayin, and he hasn't scored. That's his chance to score in this game like he usually does. And he hasn't taken it. The referee should blow his whistle right about now as Situm wins his header. And we've got the 3-1 win in the derby. Beautiful performance from all the lads. Give 100% for the shirt, especially Hernandez. And we go into that Dynamo Zagreb game with a lot of confidence. Let's have a look around the other groups just because we can. And then Braga are actually beating Lazio and Bruges to the first position in Group B. That's a bit of a shock. Aberdeen, yeah, I expected that group to go that way, although Genk underperforming. Wolfsburg, Olympiacos and Galatasaray not getting into that second position ahead of Ulrich, Sporting and Feyenoord behind Başakşehir. AEK and Genk and Schalke not performing there. Arsenal, yeah, I expected that group to be like that. Chelsea as well. Rangers not performing. Olympique Marseille and Sociedad going through. Lille and Porto not performing. Mönchengladbach not performing. And Valencia are. It's been a very topsy-turvy first 2 games for the groups, as we can see from them results. But plenty of time to go. And regarding the youth academy, we're going to go ahead and promote this guy. He don't really fit in his team, but he is 53 rated and over the age of 15, so that automatically puts you into my youth program. Ostergaard, welcome to the team. And for the game against Dynamo Zagreb, we've gone to a really strong side. Sorry in the net with Alakouch, Salisu, Stones back in the team with Emerson as well. Bardi and Barrios in the CDM positions with Rafinha, Exposito and Maya coming back in the team. With Hernandez after his hat-trick still up front, although I've got to keep my eye on him because we have got the game at the weekend against Espanyol. It's going to be difficult here though, and we want the win here more than we do in the league because I want to go far in this Europa League competition, and top in the group will be very important for that. And here we go at the Union Park Stadium. Dynamo Zagreb, who top the group. Of course, it's just us and them battling it out at the moment. Rapid Vienna and Besiktas very much underperforming in this competition. Let's have a look at the teams. And here is the team that they play. Can't say I know any of them names so far. Levantovic, Perisic, Theopil, Katharina, Dybala, Mujabje, Adiemi, Vanswich, Atimvuen, Gokak, Orsic and Andrić. Oh my. Why is every team in our group got the complicatedest names possible? I know Orsic though, because he was an OP card on FIFA a couple of months back. So yeah, it's going to be difficult against him. No game is easy. Emerson with the ball at the back. We won the ball straight from kickoff, and now we're just going to pass it around the back to come forward as Barrios charges forward, gives it to Rafinha. He comes back on himself, gives it up to Hernandez, who can't control. Look at them though, they are speedy on the counter-attack. Salisu needs to get across to Orsic, who's just completely, rapidly run down the wing. Put it into the box, Andrić with a shot, and Soria with a save. These are up for it. Salisu with the ball at his feet, gives it to Edu Exposito. Rolls it and gives it to Maya. Back to Exposito over the top now. Looking for Emerson on the end of that. Poor cross, very poor cross, and we are panicking ourselves a bit here just because of the speed of him, but they've panicked. Give it straight to Emerson, through on goal to Rafinha, who has to just put it in, and what a save from the keeper. Should have definitely buried that, Rafinha. I tried to take it first time because I saw the centre-back was coming across into the keeper's face, and maybe that was the wrong decision, but we've got a corner. Can we get something from this? John Stones coming forward, and it isn't going to be. Besiktas 1-0 up against Rapid Vienna in the other game as they come forward. Andrić gives it to Avonsek. I can see why these have been the better team with us in these group stages. These are definitely playing well. Can we nick a goal here? Maya running down the wing against his old team. Puts it in the box to Exposito, who arrives and buries that header in the bottom corner. Perfect header from Edu. And he has a goal, and we are 1-0 up away from home. Vital goal in the mix of things at the moment in the group. And that is a perfect downwards header into the bottom corner past the keeper. Can make it 2 in 2 minutes. Wilmar Barrios gives it to Maya. Plays a 1-2 with Hernandez. Lovro Maya up for it against his old team. Maya with a cut inside with a finesse from range. And it came off, I think, Hernandez's back. Still the ball in the middle to Exposito. Doesn't go to him. Orsic with the ball in the middle to Avancic. And he's buried it. Oh, out of nowhere, just a little bit of build-up play, and what a hit from the striker. Honestly, did not see that coming at all. Just put it across the goal, and then they got it in the middle. I thought he is a bit out wide, but still, it was still in the box. We should have blocked it. It wasn't the striker, but the CDM, Vanswek, who's swept it past Soria. Exposito with the ball. Can we get another goal here? Over the top to Lovro Maya. Good touch to get away. We need a goal before half-time, really. As Maya swings it in, I thought, we're going to get slide tackled. And it looks like we do with the advantage being given. Wilmar Barrios in the middle. Needs to put that back in, and it wasn't a good pass. Last 2 minutes, and they could get themselves a chance here if they step right, but Stones with the tackle. And there we go. The half-time whistle has been blown. 1-1. At the break, just like the game before against Bilbao, and we got the 3-1 victory. So I'm going to keep confident, I'm going to keep cool, going to keep the same team, and hopefully a different result. Ball forward to Eitwent, who was through on goal, but then Stones gets back in front of him, as you'd expect. But that's a good pass into the middle, and a chance for the hosts, and it's hit the side netting. Did Soria save that? No, it was offside. So we'll never know if he did save it or not, but still, they should have buried that. Very clumsy defending from me. Salisu against Orsic, who puts it round him to Andrić. We need to keep calm there, and they've put a good ball in, but no one was there. Rafinha was one of his best players last season, but has not hit the ground at all. With the big selection of cams we've got as well, he really needed to do that, as they've got an attack on here. Down the middle, we've slid in, and they've passed it, and what a big save from Soria. Huge save. That was a certain goal in my eyes, but like Dimitrovic used to do, he starfishes and palms it out for a corner. Hernandez away at the right hand side. He should be in the box, but he's speeding down this wing. Can obviously play right wing as well as up front, and he puts it in the box. It's just wide. Big chance for Exposito to get his second header of the game. Just skimmed off his head. Should have buried that. Exposito with the ball in the middle. Gives it to Ait Benasser. Hernandez uses Rafinha. Tries to give the ball back to him. It's successful. Into the box. Exposito needs to arrive, and the defender missed it himself. Good job the keeper were there. Situm comes onto the field now. He is a Croatian himself, playing against the team in his native country. Don't know if he actually played for them. I don't think we signed him from them. I think we signed him from Arabian side. I'm not sure though, as we've got a chance here. Situm with the ball, with his blistering pace, coming down this right hand side, cuts in perfectly. Situm with a chance, and he finesses it. Oh, he scores! Last time he had 5 minutes on the field and had a really good chance, but this time 5 minutes in the Europa League and he's took his chance. Oh my days, young Croatian scores, and I'm not talking Maya, I'm talking Situm. His second appearance in an Eibar shirt, finesses it into the side netting and surely has us the win in this vital game. Little time to hold on, and they've just robbed the ball straight off Ait Benasser. Not what we wanted. They're coming down the wing, ball into the box, and it's a shocker. It's an absolute mess. We'll hoof the ball forward to Situm. He's not going to get there, is he? He might actually do so. Situm gets the ball and he's blown. He could have had another goal there. This striker is ruthless. As we get the 2-1 win away from home. Huge 3 points in the group stages. Should, for the time being, get us top of the group. Well, will. But hopefully we can finish there. And what a performance from the substitute Situm. As we've got a game 2 days after, the need for a backup right back is bearing down on me a lot more now. We've got the team of Soria, Alacouch, who is very fatigued at right back, Nkulu, Stones and Silva in the defence, Ait Benasser and Barrios in the CDM roles, with Bustos, Bardi and Vaz, so it's a weaker cam positioning roles for the three of them. But Rafinha, Maya and Exposito were all tired, with Hernandez keeping his position just because of that hat-trick last time out in the league up front, or otherwise I might have gone for Situm. And here is the team that Espanyol bring to the Municipal. Perito in the goal, with Derm, Lopez, Udoikai, Ducende and Sadibe at the back. Roca, Dada and Lopez in the 3 midfield roles, with 2 strikers of Campunzano and John Guedes. It's, I'd say, a mediocre La Liga side, not better than ours, and one we should be winning. Hernandez, can we get a goal early on as well? Bustos in the middle, gives it to Ait Benasser. Back to Bustos, takes a touch. I might just crap this. Bustos, deflection. Corner ball to come in. Going to put it near the front post again. Silva's in there, goes across the net again, but no one was there to tap it home. Barrios with a pass to Bustos. You know what? I'll go for a second try. Hits it from range, and that one wasn't far off as well. Bardi with the ball. Gives it out to Alacouch, and Alacouch to run. Give it to Hernandez, now to Bustos. Bustos needs to try and get inside, a couple of step-overs to do so. Needs to find someone at the edge of the box. Gives it again, what a ball to Vaz. He's offside though, and he still didn't score, which is how he didn't, is beyond me. Hernandez, got a chance here if he can get through on goal. I tried to cut back, and I think I was shoved off the ball. If that were outside of the box, it would have definitely been a free kick. As Bustos tries to win the ball. They've headed it straight to us. Bustos, oh, that was supposed to go to Bustos, but it goes to Bardi instead. Now Ait Benasser trying to get forward. Everyone just steps in the box. Come on, boys, help us. Barrios with a hit, and he's going to stick to his CDM duties. Damien Silva gives it inside to John Stones. Ait Benasser now to Wilmar Barrios. We need a runner, come on. Wilmar Barrios has to give it to Hernandez. Hernandez can't take a touch round his man. Nkulu has to keep up with Campunzano now as he's away down the left-hand side, the striker. Puts a good ball into the box. Soria with a hand on it, and that was vital. Danger still not averted though, as they've still got the ball out wide. Another cross into the box, Guedes, and it's a punch this time from Soria. Still, danger not gone as Sadibe, ex-Everton man, crosses it in. Big header from Alacouch, and we need to get this away. Oh, it's still not cleared, and finally is. And it's Bardi now, away on the right-hand side. Replacing Bustos. Enis Bardi still keeps on going. Still going, Enis Bardi. Puts the ball into Vaz. Vaz doesn't win it, and Ait Benasser runs straight past it. Come on, one more chance before half-time. Hernandez. Oh, that is just the story of that half. Just wasted chances, key passes not completed, and it is 0-0. Another level game at half-time like the previous two. But hopefully we get the win like the previous two. Barrios with the ball coming forward, gives it to Hernandez. Tried to flick that back to Bardi, and it went back further. And it's Bardi with the ball in the middle. Gives it to Barrios. Back to Bardi. Need that pass forward, and it's reached Hernandez as Barrios has the ball. He's got a gap to run into here. If he could get round this man, it would be really good, but he can't. Tries to cut back, and Kusende has read him all day. Oh, we just haven't performed in this game, which we should have easily got the 3 points in already by the goal difference, as they have a chance here, and Nkulu tackles. Failure to clear, time and time again, as they've got another chance. Put it out wide for some reason. Eric Durham with a touch of a maestro. Ball into the box from the away side. That's a good ball as well. John Stones had to time that right on a yellow in the box. Beautiful challenge, but let's make it all for a good reason. If they can't score from this corner, there we go. We've headed it away. Crowd jeering us up now as we go into the final 8 minutes. Lovro Meyer with a good touch. Got away from Duserne in the defence. Cuts back. Gives it to Vaz. Vaz has to score. And oh, it makes it look even cheekier than it should have done. Vaz posting him with the finesse from close range. And surely we've won this game. Expertly done. The fans are going wild. I feel for them. I really do, because they've defended well all game. But Vaz posting in. The keeper's eyesight was blocked from Hernandez, and that is a beautiful finish. Posting in. Oh, it looks so nice. And now we just want the final whistle to come, unless we could score another. We might do so here. Hernandez hacked at the feet. Still got the ball out to Vaz though. Vaz to give it back to Hernandez. Meyer was going around. It didn't go to him. It may not matter though, as referee. Come on, blow your whistle. Woo! A late win. Vaz as well, our beautiful, beautiful youth player, getting the vital goal for us as we get that win, which is very important. One shot on target was all it took. And at the end of the episode, we sit in 6th place, back in the Europa League spots on 20 points. Only 7 off the top of the league. You never know. You never know, but I don't see Barca dropping any points. Valencia occupy that 4th spot, which we are kind of after, but kind of not, because I'd take the Europa League again if we don't win it. And we only need a win to get ahead of Valencia, but of course they need to drop points. And of course, you'll have to wait for the next episode if we can get them points, because unfortunately guys, this is the end of episode 52 of the Eibar FIFA 20 career mode. Like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Pretty please, as we continue to grow towards that 200 mark. And I will see you all in the next one. In a bit, peace.